Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel Technical Arco and myself Arnab Kundu. In this video, we are going to install MySQL step by step on Windows 11. Okay, so now I will show the complete live installation process of MySQL step by step. So let's get started. So friends, today I will discuss how to install MySQL on Windows 11 step by step. Okay, actually today I will show you the live installation process of MySQL on Windows 11, right? So in that case, I'm just within the Google Chrome and we just type here as a Google search MySQL, okay? And now at first whatever the link provided by the Google, this is the official website of the MySQL, okay? Just click on this link and it will open the official website, and from there we just go to the option downloads, okay? And just scroll down and in below the given the link MySQL community GPL downloads. Just click on this link, okay? And then it go to another page, and from there in below they're given MySQL installer for Windows. Just click on that, okay? So now already the current version just showing here 8.0.45, and we choose for our Microsoft Windows. Two options are there. We choose the second one, the total size near about 556.0 MB. And why? Because this is needed for both for 32-bit operating system and for 64-bit operating system. So that's why our operating system is 64-bit. That's why we choose this option. Just click on download, okay? Now there is another page. From there we just click on no thanks, just start my download. Just click on this link. So it will start the download process, okay? Just showing here the download my file. One download is progress given into there. So after the download is complete, then we will start our installation process. So it will take some time because the size near about 556 MB, right? The file size near about 556 MB, so that's why it takes some times. So we give some time to download the installation file. After that we install the MySQL in my PC, and I will show you the live installation process, okay? So now the download is near about complete. Yes, the download is complete. So MySQL installer is there. Just click on there, and now we just double click on that. Simple double click on that particular application file, okay? Now it will just check some system settings, and now give that window. We just select yes, okay? MySQL installer community 8.0.45.0.msi. So just click on yes. Again it will adjust the settings and take necessary actions. Again we just launch this particular application MySQL installer launcher.exe. Again press yes, okay? Now the installation process will start. Now this is the first window, okay? We just go to the custom option, okay? There's a different option up there, server only, client only, full or custom. We go for the custom, okay? Select this particular option, choose this setup, and then press next. And now from this window just click on this MySQL servers. Just click on this plus sign, again click on this plus sign, again click on this plus sign. Now you choose this MySQL server 8.0.45x64. click on that and just press this green button, just product to be installed. Just select that. Same way go for the applications, choose MySQL Workbench. From there choose MySQL Workbench 8.0.46. click it and then click on this green button. So again it go to the products to be installed. And third one, MySQL Cell, same way, choose this one, MySQL Cell 8.0.45x64, means for the 64-bit operating system is concerned. And same way, click on this green button, and now these three applications we need to install in our system. So these three applications need to be installed for MySQL is concerned within my system. So products to be installed. These three different applications. One is the server, other is the Workbench, other is the Cell. Okay. Now click on next. Okay. Now it will ready, means check requirements at first. So we just click on execute. So it will take some time and it will download this particular server, Workbench and Cell for my Windows 11 is concerned, and after that it will go for the installation process. That's why given into there. So yes, I agree on that and install the Microsoft Visual C++. Okay, so whatever the necessary applications needed, it will automatically install. So setup successful. Again close it. Now go for the final installation. So click on this next. So it's go the installation process. Okay, now ready to install these three different applications. Now execute it. So it will take some time to install the server, Workbench and the Cell. Okay, for according to your hardware setup, according to your resources concerned, the time will be different for different machine is concerned. For my machine is concerned, it's a Windows 11 and 16 GB RAM is there, so it will take less time to install the total applications package for MySQL application is concerned. Okay, so second installation is going on, 50% is progressed already. First one is already done, means MySQL server is already installed. Workbench is just installed, 69. In that way the progress is going on, 71. And then after that, when the installation of Workbench is complete, then it go for the MySQL Cell for installation is concerned. Okay, so now go for the third one, MySQL Cell installation process going on. It's very fast. Why? The size is not so big like server or Workbench. So the progress is going on in 46%, and in that way it will complete very soon for my PC is concerned. And my PC contain the Windows 11 operating system, right? So when this three installation is complete, then we go for the product configuration. This is the most important part. So that's why this configuration, the next process is very much important. Just see, don't skip the video, just go through the video up to the end. Okay, so this is the live installation is going on for MySQL is concerned. Just complete all the installation process, right? Now go for the next. Now configure, you already told this very important step, product configuration. So MySQL server ready to configure, so press next button. So now don't do anything, the port is already given 3306 by default. Just choose that thing and configure type development computer is okay. Now go for the next, and now don't do anything, authentication method, whatever the recommendation is given, you choose this recommendation. Use strong password encryption for authentication, it is recommended, so don't change it. So we choose this option and then go for the next part. So click on this next button. So now we put a proper root password and should remember and keep it safe, don't disclose it for your any type of security is concerned. So we just put the password here. Suppose we put my password in that way, I don't disclose it, but should remember for your case, and should put the same password for both cases. And after that we just go for next button, and now go for the next window, Windows Service. Don't choose any changes, whatever the selection is there, just stay on that. And now go for the next, and now whatever selection is there, yes, grant full access to the user running on the Windows Service, just select on that option and go for next. Now all the apply configuration will be execute, just press on execute. So it will take some time to execute all the options, whatever the configuration is needed to complete the MySQL installation process. Okay, so configuration, apply configuration is already completed. Now we just press on finish, because given the configuration for MySQL Server 8.0.45 was successful. So click finish to continue, just finish. Okay, now configuration complete. Now next, so we just open start MySQL Workbench after setup and start MySQL cell after setup. Means after we press this finish, these two windows will be open. Just press on finish. This is the cell by default and this is the workbench, right? So just see. And now after that the another configuration is needed, which is very much important. After that you go to my PC option and click on that and go to C drive, and there is the program files is there. On there the installed folder is there, MySQL, and go to MySQL server, and the option is bin, this particular folder. You just go to that and then select this total path, copy it, and then we just go to my PC, right click on that, go to properties, and from there the option is there, advanced system settings. Just go to this option and go to environment variables, and in the system variable go to the path option and edit it, and now just newly add this path at the end. So this is the path where actually the MySQL server bin folder is reside, and then press OK, then press OK, then press OK. So the complete all the setup near about. Now we just go to my CMD. Okay, this is my command prompt, and now we just ensure that whatever the installation is done, it will complete or not, or fully accessible or fully working or not. So that's why you just write the command MySQL -u root -p and press enter. So enter password, whatever the password I have provided at the time of installation, just put here. So just put my password, whatever I provide, and press enter. Just see the MySQL prompt is given, means the installation is done successfully, no problem is there. So if you just use some command here, so just write here show databases and press enter. After semicolon, shows by default databases. If you want to create a new databases, just write create database Arnab, suppose name the database is Arnab. So query, okay, one row affected. So again show it, show databases, semicolon, press enter. Just see, before there is a no Arnab database, now the Arnab database is there. I hope you have understood how to install and how to run the command in the cell. Now how to run in the workbench. So for the workbench, search button and just write here workbench. So this is the MySQL workbench is there. Okay, now from there if you want to access it, is actually like an IDE. MySQL connection is that, just click on there, and now again need the password. I just put my password and press OK. So now it will open and in the workbench IDE. And now suppose same way, if we just write the same command, whatever write in the cell, so databases, and press here this button, execute statement. Just see, these databases are already there. I hope you have understood how to install MySQL on Windows 11 and how to run the SQL commands in cell and workbench separately. If you have some doubts for today's video is concerned, just write in the comment section. I will try to solve this problem. Those who are still not subscribed my channel, please subscribe it. Keep watching Technical Argument for more videos. So today up to this, thank you and bye bye.